Greetings everyone, welcome to Wealth Creation Investing. This is our newest training video, and in this session we're going to be talking about Forex news drivers, how to trade news events with Forex Joe. There is a huge amount of news this week, and I am the lead analyst of Wealth Creations Investing Forex, and I've been a trader since 2001. I want to welcome anyone that's brand new to these training videos, and please read this disclaimer. You can stop the video and take a look at it, and those of you that are veterans know this disclaimer is all over our website, so we shall continue. I like to show everyone the gears. These are multiple time frames in the Forex markets. From far left, it's a 15-minute chart. You see how much work has to be accomplished to rotate into a 30-minute, 1 hour. Then it slows down considerably into a 4-hour daily, weekly, and monthly. Now, we teach all trading styles: scalping, day trading, swing position. I am a swing position style trader, ladies and gentlemen. I take a look at the previous 24 hours on the daily chart each and every day at 4 o'clock Central, 5 o'clock Eastern New York time, and I'm looking for left or right. When it matches up with the daily, weekly, and monthly, 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 3 channels, I'm looking to get involved, and I have put together proprietary numbers that are probability factors that are just awesome. It's amazing how many times these numbers come into effect. So I'm looking to pick up more pips on a longer term basis, where if you're over here on the 15-minute chart, those of you that are scalpers and day traders are getting in and out of the trades quickly, and sometimes before you shut down your computers each and every day. As you continue your journey into the Forex markets, I like to show our little buddy here. You're going to have light bulb moments. Now, I've been doing this for 12 years, and I continue to have light bulb moments. This is why it keeps my attention in the Forex markets, because we are trading only 22 currency pairs. Many of you can focus on just 1 or 2 currency pairs or the 4 majors, and you can make a tremendous profit and earn an upper echelon living. So understand that when you start your journey, as you continue your journey, and even as you become a veteran, there will be light bulb moments into the Forex markets. Now, I'd like to make one thing clear as possible. When you work hard at something, you become good at it. When you become good at doing something, you're going to enjoy it more. When you enjoy doing something, there is a very good chance you will become passionate or more passionate about it. When you are good at something, passionate, and work even harder to excel and be the best at it, good things happen. And when you decide to give the $4.7 trillion a day market quality of attention, great things will happen. Don't follow your passions, follow your effort. It will lead you to passions towards massive success long term. I'm asking you to give the Forex markets quality of attention participation, and folks, you will be rewarded. Not only will you be rewarded, but in the process, you will learn how to generate profits in a market that trades money each and every day, $4.7 trillion a day. We have possible news drivers this week. We have Wednesday morning, GDP from the Eurozone, the Bank of Canada interest rate announcement. We also have the ADP report, which is a precursor to non-farm payroll on Friday. Then on Thursday, it really kicks up. Late Wednesday night into Thursday, we have the Bank of Japan interest rate announcement. We have the Bank of England interest rate announcement. We have the ECB interest rate announcement, and afterwards, their press conference with Mario Draghi speaking. And then Friday, we tip it all off with non-farm payroll. Now, when you have all these news drivers, you see the markets, it's kind of slowed down the first couple of days of this week in their sessions, but they are preparing for moves. Those of you that do not understand or don't have a game plan in place will be absolutely crushed by the markets. In fact, everything that we do here at Wealth Creation Investing is based on having game plans, trade alerts for both buys and sells, and letting the markets do what the markets do, and us staying within ranges and understanding what the next ranges is. There's no better feeling than having a game plan in place and knowing where the numbers should end up no matter which direction that it goes. It puts you in charge instead of just watching 15-minute candles open and close. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have rules of engagement for live news events. If you currently reside or have open positions in a trade, This is what happens before any one of these huge news events, and you are in a currency pair that has an effect or a possible effect from that news driver. Number one, you can sell off all of your position and take pip profit. Nobody's ever went broke taking pip profit. Number two, you can sell off a portion of the position and turn it into a zero risk gravy train strategy. Now, those of you that haven't seen that video, you can see or watch some of our previous videos talking about the zero risk gravy train strategy that we employ. Number three, you've decided you have enough wiggle room to withstand a possible onslaught of news, and you let it ride. And quite basically, these are just three simple techniques that you can use for every news event if you are a swing position trader. Now, we teach you how to scale back in and have continuation trades if you are a swing position trader. Many of the scalpers are just getting in to get 3 to 10 pips. They are using our numbers from the trade plan alerts and are having extraordinary results. And day traders are able to pluck 10 to 20, 30, sometimes get nice moves and pluck 40 or 50 pips before closing their positions each and every day. But as swing position traders, we are looking to follow this rules of engagement for any news event. Now, I did a 3.5-year exhaustive study, and we found that if you wait until 30 minutes after the news, as a swing position trader, that is the best time to let the markets filter through, let all the people that are scalpers or day traders that are trading the news events out of the markets, and then you can see what's happening and dissect what the markets are doing. This Friday, non-farm payroll rules of engagement for scalpers and day traders. What we do is we collect the data 3 times. We take a look at the 4 majors, which is the Euro US dollar, the pound dollar, the US Swissy, and the US yen. Right at the start of class at 8 a.m. Eastern, New York time, we take the data for those 4 numbers. Then right before the non-farm payroll announcement, which is at the bottom of the hour, we do it again. And then 30 minutes after the announcement at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York, or 8 a.m. Central, Chicago or Dallas time, we ask that you look at all the indicators and place a practice regiment trade in a demo account or push the button. The reason that we wait until 30 minutes after the news is that after our 3.5-year exhaustive study, we found that waiting 30 minutes after the news allows ample opportunity to get away from what's happening the first 10 to 15 minutes with everybody playing the news event for scalpers and day traders. Now, if we are around a critical 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 3 channels, as swing position traders, this adds even more ability for us to take a look at what the markets are dictating after that news event, giving us an opportunity to participate. But we ask that you, no matter whether you're just starting Forex and you don't know what the acronym in, which is foreign exchange, or whether you've been trading 3 or 4 years and you keep taking 1 step forward, 2 steps back, we ask that you push the button and at least practice trades in a demo account so you can get skilled in understanding how the markets work. In fact, the more trades that you execute in live current market conditions, the more you will train your subconscious mind and create new habits. That's the way it works, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk a little bit about the benefits of the Forex markets. Being able to move from one currency to another quickly when currencies weaken. Right now, the US dollar is a safe haven currency, and in today's session, we've seen the Dow hit an all-time high. Now, thanks to horrible fiscal mismanagement, virtually every nation in the world now wants its own currency to become cheaper against those of other nations. Welcome to the currency wars. Think of it as a race to the bottom, but where it stops, nobody knows. Quite frankly, ladies and gentlemen, you have quantitative easing from all these countries that continue to print money, and at some point in time, there will be a reckoning day. Right now, you have the Fed pumping $85 billion a month into the markets. You add that all up, it comes close to $1 trillion a year. We've went to unheard of almost $17 trillion in debt, and this debt's raising at 7% a year. At some point in time, we're either become a banana republic or we're going to have to get a fiscal responsibility in place. I don't see that happening anytime soon, as you see the buffoons in Washington on both parties clueless on how to solve the problem. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have special rates here at Wealth Creation Investing for services that keep you informed on how to profit in the coming days, weeks, and years, and quite frankly, isn't at the bottom line. If you're looking to have profit and take back full responsibility for your financial well-being after what's happened here over the past 5 years, we ask that you take a look at the Forex markets, because there's no better area than being able to, if the dollar takes a dump very quickly, being able to have your money in the Forex and move it to the euro or move it to the pound dollar or Swiss franc. You can do it in a matter of seconds whenever you see the writing on the wall. That in itself will protect your portfolio. If you want to protect your portfolio long term, then make sure that you have money in the Forex markets or ability to get money to the Forex markets quickly as just another outlet to have a strong portfolio, and in the process give it quality of attention to learn how to prosper by learning how to trade in Forex. Until our next training session, my name is Forex Joe. May all the pips be with you. We'll see you next time, and Godspeed.